Good evening. Good evening. How is everyone this evening? And welcome to Sweet Blessings, the Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast, where we come to you every Wednesday at 7:30, and we come to you to inspire, to encourage, and to empower you to live a healthier lifestyle. And so I am on here today. I am going to be talking, I've been talking to you periodically. Well, every Wednesday it's a different topic, but it's all been related to business. And I talked about entrepreneurship, and I've talked about the types of businesses. And so what people don't realize is that businesses do go through some stages. And so this evening, that is what I am going to try to talk to you a little bit about. But first, I need to do a little housekeeping. I just want to let you know that I am a retired school teacher. I am an entrepreneur. I'm an educational consultant. I'm also a certified cake instructor. I'm a health coach as well as a jury um, coach as well. And I've been blessed in my life. And so, because I have been blessed, I try to share my blessings and things with others. And so, the first thing that I do want to let you know, and this is from my Facebook family. You can support me by sending stars. Stars help me earn money to make more content. And also, I am part of the CTR Media Network as well. So you can also support them as well, as a way of also supporting me by sending them stars. We have a new website. So if you like, you can check out our new website. There you will find yours truly on that website, the CTRmedianetwork.com. As well. So I do want to kind of shed a little light on these things because I do it early because my mind is gone and I forget. Um, from time to time, I do go live on Facebook and Instagram. I go live on Facebook on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday with my jewelry. I am the proud owner of the Jazzy Jewels collection. And I do go there on Thursdays. This is my Facebook thing in case you want to come and kind of check me out a little bit. And also, this is my Instagram page. So on Thursdays, I'm on Facebook and Instagram. On Fridays, I do a set it off. So I do have a bit. So from time to time, people want to come on to my show. I'm always looking for sponsors and um, people to fill in episodes where they might want to, also just support an episode. Like what I'm doing now is I'm doing like a series on business practices and stuff. And so sometimes people just want to come in and give a shout out for that. And you can always advertise your business on my podcast. So if you're interested in doing things like this is my website that's which I have here as well. And I take all donations. So I do have a cash app, but I really break. You can send donations if you want. You can send it through um, my website, or you can also send it through um, my. Let me remove this. You can also send it through my email. So some people have questions and things like that, but you can also contact me through my email, which I have listed down at the bottom. But the most important thing of all, you all, I need help. I need help in growing my YouTube channel. So I'm asking all my listeners that come on and all my friends to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it's Anna L. Brothers Show and Podcast, SWE. So And though I think that's all of my little housekeeping there. So what I really wanted to say is wanting to start your own business, or whether you have an existing business. Have you ever wondered what phase or stage your business is in? After doing research, I gained a better understanding of businesses and how they fail or succeed. And so this evening, the episode will be about the challenges and the obstacles and the decisions that need to be made in each stage of their business. So we're going to take a brief commercial. And then when I come back, I am going to kind of delve into um, the stages of the business. So hold on. Let me get you to the commercial.
Oh my goodness, the mailman came. I hope my sweet little thing cookie's in here. I just hope it's in here. Let me see. Let me open this up. That's it. That's it. Sweet little thing cookie. That sweet little thing cookie. Oh, I'ma have me a ball now. Let me just get this right here. Little thing cookie. That sweet little thing cookie. Oh yeah. I finally got my cookies. This sweet little thing cookies. Oh yeah. I'ma have fun. This package kinda big though. Man, it got a lot of cookies. Oh yeah, this the best day ever. I'm trying to tell you, I got my cookies, and I'm gonna eat these cookies, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. Wait, what?
Marie, what you doing, man? You can't have those cookies right now. I'm sorry, we about to eat dinner. Once we finish dinner, then you can have those cookies. Go ahead, put them up. Go ahead, put them up.
Are you serious, bruh? I got sweet Lestain cookies, and now I gotta wait for dinner? Fine, can I at least look at the cookies? Thank you. Oh my goodness, I have waited all this time now. I gotta do all this. Fine. Oh yeah. I got my hands on some sweet Lestain cookies. But I can't eat them right now because bruh talking about I gotta wait to dinner. Okay, I'ma do that. But once I finish that, it's gonna be on, y'all.
All right, y'all better get you some of them sweet Listine cookies. I ain't kidding. All righty, y'all. So let me pull up my presentation for you all, because tonight we are going to be talking about navigating growth, understanding the crucial phases in business evolution. And if you own a business, this might be something that you might be interested in. You know, every time I do a little research, I learn a few things as I go along. And so, being a business, you know, if you're in education, you don't know too much about business. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. So therefore, you know, I've been in the business world, but actually kind of understanding the philosophy of a business and how it works has been a mystery to me. Now, I have several businesses, I'm not going to lie, but to be able to understand what is happening in the business. Now, a while back, I wrote an article for a magazine, and it was called The Seven Stages of Business Growth. And so I took my report or my article and I kind of expound on it or made it a little bit more elaborate so that you could kind of see. I am going to change my screen. You'll be able to see me. I mean, hear me, but you will not be able to see me because I do want you to get the feel of the screen. So, oh wow. Hold on, y'all. I done went to hold on. I think I got the wrong slide. Hold on. I might have to go. Let me go back in here. There's always something. I don't even know where that slide came from. But let me go back in here. And see. If not, I will do it. I have to do it. I don't know what happened to my. It's always something. It's always something. Always something. Seriously, it's always something. That is the start of my thing, but that's not the complete where it could be. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's see if this is it. Nope. Oh well, it looks like. Okay, this might be. Yeah. This might be it, but what's today? Today is the 13th. This should be. Should be this one. But it's not the whole thing. It's not there. Only the. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me see if this is it. I apologize for this. But I only got 2 slides on here. That's what you see. Wait a minute. Maybe it's backwards. It looks like it's backwards, y'all. Sorry. Let's see what happens on this one. All right. I'm going to just tell you all the stages because something is wrong with my slide. So I am missing. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. You know, we have these little glitches, y'all. But anyway, the 7 stages of a business. So the first stage is called ideation. It's really called the seed stage. And the challenges, basically what I'm talking with you this evening is about the challenges, the obstacles, and then I'm going to tell you some decisions and things that you need to kind of incorporate in each one of these stages. So the first stage is sometimes called the seed stage. And this is the stage where you gather the initial capital and resources for your business. And most businesses never get past the seed stage because they are unable to properly execute on their own ideas. So that is one of the challenges, obstacles. You want to identify a unique and variable business idea. And then the obstacles is generate a truly innovative and marketable business concept that addresses specific problems or needs. So the second stage of a business is the startup stage. And all of these stages have challenges. So it's the challenge for that one is securing initial funding, building a customer base, and establishing a brand presence. The obstacle is acquiring the funds, establishing a customer base, and effectively launching the product or the service. Now, the startup stage, you can say, congratulations, you have passed the stage of executing your idea. You have incorporated your business legally, and you have customers or users. Things are a bit shaky, but most businesses in this stage fail to make it past the first 18 months. They still have a rough road ahead. So, I'm drinking out, I'm thirsty. The third stage is the growth stage in your business. Now, the challenge there is scaling operations while maintaining product service quality, managing increased demands, and securing additional funding. So, in the growth stage, you're impressive. You have gained traction. People really like what you're doing. You are generating revenue. This is the time to experiment with new and exciting products and services. Competition starts to rear up. How you react or not can be the determining factor in if you reach the next stage, which is the established stage. Now, the established stage, when you get to this stage, you can almost say, you can take a deep breath, okay? Because what the challenge is in this stage is sustaining market shares, adapting to changing market trends, and preventing complacency, where you just want to you get lazy, really. So you are a company now in the established stage. You have loyal customers. Your growth is not explosive, and it may even slide. Revenue numbers are manageable. Competitors will take this time to attack you and try to weaken your position. But you will be able to withhold this because you will be able to withstand this because you are now a household name. This is the stage where the people who were with you in the startup and growth stage will become bored and distanced. This is the stage of massive turnover in key positions to more established corporate hires are a sign that a company is about to lead into the next stage. And the next stage is stage 5, which is the expansion stage. Now, like I said, all of these stages have challenges of a business. And if you think about it clearly as I go over it, you can kind of visualize in your mind these business. I can visualize in mind the different stages that the businesses that I have had, and some of the challenges and things that I have gone through. So the challenge for expansion stage 5 is navigating new markets, understanding cultural nuance, and managing increased complexities in operations. The obstacles, understanding and adapting to diverse markets, overcoming regulatory challenges, and ensuring consistency qualities across different locations. So, in the expansion stage, you have now made it to a new period of growth where you will expand into new markets and expand distribution channels. At this stage, you have established yourself as a serious market contender, and you will make decisions that will bring you longer market shares. Now, the next stage is the maturity stage, and it is stage 6 in a business. The challenges of the maturity stage is that innovating to stay competitive, optimizing processes for, misspell that word, efficiently, and managing potential organization itinerary. Obstacles is innovating to stay relevant, optimizing internal processes for efficiency and preventing organization itinerary. So the maturity stage, this is the stage where companies tend to get complacent. Everything is status quo. This is where you are most vulnerable. Your sales will begin to fall off. Your revenue will take a downfall, and you will need to decide whether to drop back to the expansion stage, or move on to the next stage, which is the decline or the exit stage. And so this is the stage where the challenge is identify the reasons for decline. Why is your business declining? Implement strategy changes to either make your business better or potentially pivoting to revive the business or gracefully exiting. So, stage 7, which is the decline or exit stage, this is all business will eventually exit by doing a path of either remaining private or going public, sometime both. So here in this stage, you'll hear this is where businesses go out of business. Also, here you will hear where businesses go public or they'll start selling on the stock exchange and things like that. So we are going to take a brief commercial again. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the 7 stages, as well as identify the challenges there. But I want to also identify the decisions that you need to make with each one of these stages. So let's go to that commercial break right now. And let's see.
Join the She Trucking Foundation today and be a part of a supportive community of women in the trucking industry. Unlock exclusive access to valuable resources, including mentorship, educational workshops, and networking opportunities. Whether you're an experienced professional or just starting your trucking journey, She Trucking is here to empower you and help you thrive. Visit www.shetrucking.com to join us and drive your trucking career to new heights.
Well, I am back. And so we are going to talk a little bit about the decisions needed in each stage. Because when you are in a business, you have to make decisions, and you need to make those decisions in each stage. I just wanted to say that Sheila said it's sending her hearts to us. So thank you so much for hopping on and spreading a little love to us, royalty. Thank you so much. Also, so I'm going to move back to my full screen because I want you to be able to actually see these things and so that you'll know what you need to do in each of these stages and what type of decision and stuff you need to make. I don't know why my slides are crazy today, y'all, but it's okay. You have to laugh over those things. So the first one was ideation. And that one was selecting the most promising business idea from various concepts and determine its feasibility. So you do in this stage, you've got to come up with a business idea, and that can be very, very time consuming. It also can be challenging in you coming up with that. Okay. And then for the startup, the decision that you need to make is choosing the right business model, which is what I just said, securing funding sources and creating a go-to market strategy. How do you want to present your business and so forth. So, and then we have the growth stage. And in that stage, you need to evaluate whether to scale. Let me go back to the startup because at choose the right business model for the startup. I'm going to talk a little bit about that toward the end on the different types of business models that you can select. Because some people, I don't think people realize how many business models that are out here. And I'm just going to give you a few. And then growth, evaluating whether to scale vertically or horizontally, deciding on resource allocations and exploring new markets or products. Now, I'm also, after my decision that needs to be in each state, I am going to talk to you a little bit about that scale vertically or horizontal a little bit later on in the presentation. And then the decision that you need to make for established business is to assess the need for diversification, investing in innovation, and deciding on strategies to maintain or expand market shares. So also, okay, I'm looking at my notes because I want to make sure that I am giving you everything that I want to give you. So I talked about growth. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about established. And in establishing, you need to make the decision to assessing the needs for your diversification, investing in innovation, and deciding on strategy to maintain or expand market shares. So I just wanted to repeat that one because it is one of the important ones as well. Also, the next one, the decision that you need to make in that one is to expansion. You want to selecting target markets, deciding on the mode of entry, partnerships, acquisitions, and adapting product service for new cultural contexts. So this in expansion, you're getting ready to move out in your business as well. All right, let's move on. And then maturity of your company, the decision that you need to make in that is to focus on the cost, optimization, investing in technology and process improvements, and deciding on strategies for ongoing sustainability. Now, the decision when it comes to decline or the exit is to identify the cause of decline, deciding whether to pivot, revitalize, or exit the business and develop exit strategies as well. So let me make sure I'm telling you everything that you need to know here on that one. And it is. So we're going to take another commercial break, y'all. And when I come back, we're going to talk a little bit about the business models because you need to know the different types of business models. So we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. So here we go.
Does this resonate with you? Has a company ripped you off in the past? SettleShark is changing how consumers get money back from companies. SettleShark assists consumers during the entire process, from beginning to end. Our process is simple, convenient, affordable, and powerful. You're in control. We are here to help you. Contact us today at www.settleshark.com or call 1-888-704-0708.
All right, I am back. I am back. So let me see, because these are not, oh, here we go, y'all. So business models. And sometimes people don't realize the types of business models and things that we have. So e-commerce. And e-commerce is basically what is happening on social media right now. You get revenue. It comes from selling goods or services online. And then we have subscriptions. And subscriptions is where customers pay a recurring fee for access to a product or service. Freemium. Basic services are offered for free with advanced features available at a premium. And we have advertising. So you'll see people advertising. There's many ways to advertise, but revenue is generated through displaying ads to users. We have affiliate marketing, earning a commission by promoting other products or services. And then we have SaaS, software as a service. And what you do there is you provide software on a subscription basis, offering access through the cloud. The marketplace, and I'm sure that most of you, if you have a phone, you see Facebook Marketplace, but there are lots of marketplaces, and this facilitating transactions between buyers and sellers, often charging a fee or a commission. Then we have, this is continuing, then we have franchises. And a franchise, what it does is allows individuals to operate under an established brand in exchange for fees. Then we have a brick and mortar retail. These are traditional retails where goods are sold for physical stores. Crowdfunding. Raising funds by collecting small amounts of money from large number of people. License or royalty. Charging fees for the use of intellectual property or licensing products. And then we also have consulting, which is offering expertise or advice in exchange for a fee. So choosing the right business model depends on the factors such as the nature of the product or the service, target audience, and the industry dynamics. That's what how you would go about selecting your business model. So we're going to take another commercial break, y'all. And we're going to come back, and I am going to talk about scaling vertically and horizontally.
CTR Media Network is now accepting new podcasters to join our growing network that's reaching 350 million global listeners. Have you heard? CTR Media Network offers podcast production, podcast training, distribution, and product placement. Book us for your next event or schedule an interview with CTR Media Network podcasters today. To learn more, go to ctrmedianetwork.com.
All righty, I am back. And so I want to talk to you. I'm going to see if I can find it. Might not be on here, y'all. We're going to see. I don't see it. But anyway, I'm going to tell you it anyway. Should be some other slide. I don't know where the other slides are. Let's see. Okay. But I'm going to tell you the difference between the scaling and the vertical um, things as we go here. So the scale in regards to business, I can tell you that I don't have to. I did have a slide. I don't know what happened to my slide. You know, these computers do some do some crazy things. But anyway, the scaling vertically in a business, because you heard me. This is one of those things that I was talking to you about earlier, and it was one of the business models. Okay. Uh, um, in the section. So you might not know what that is. So I thought I would kind of expound on it just a teeny weeny bit. So the scaling vertical, it involves expanding and deepening a company's presence in its existing value chain. This can include taking control of more stages in the production or distribution process. For example, a company might decide to manufacture its own components or distribute its products directly to the consumer. So that's basically what scaling vertically in a business is. However, scaling horizontally is a little differently. It involves expanding a company reach by adding new products, services, or markets that are complementary to its existing offerings. This can include diversifying um, product lines, entering new geographic markets, or targeting different customers segments. Horizontal scaling aims to broaden the scope of the business without fundamentally changing its core operations. So, in summary, vertical scaling is about extending control within the existing process, while horizontal scaling is about broadening the scope of products, service, or market. The choice between the two depends on the business strategies and goals. So we're going to come back. We're going to take one more commercial break, y'all. And then we're going to come back and I am going to talk to you just a little bit about the decline of a business. And then I'm going to close out for the evening. Hold on.
The Homeschooling Interactive Magazine is a magazine that embraces and celebrates the entire homeschooling experience. Our magazine is different from all the rest because we provide beneficial information and assistance in homeschooling, business, wellness, mental health, resources, and life. We encourage you to pick up a copy of our magazine today on Amazon.com by simply searching the Homeschooling Interactive Magazine. The Homeschooling Interactive Magazine is all about impacting the world through home-based learning, helping to de-stress the homeschooling experience. Get your copy from Amazon today.
All righty. Let me remove these things here. And I just wanted to say that businesses, because I know you all know, you see businesses every day that decline. They decline. And not little bitty businesses, but big businesses as well. I think of Marsha Fields. I think all those blockbusters. Look, I think of all those businesses. Those are businesses that have declined. And before your business declines, and what people don't realize is that those are businesses, but there are other businesses. Churches are businesses. Schools are businesses. So there's all kinds of businesses, and so businesses can decline for various reasons. It includes poor management, inadequate market research, intense competition, economical downturns, changes in the consumer preference, and failure to adapt to the technological advancements. Successful businesses often require strategic planning, flexibility, and the ability to evolve with the dynamic business landscape. Because life changes every day, businesses change every day. You must be able to adapt to the changing world. And that's my lesson or whatever I'm going to leave with you this evening. So I just want to say thank you for visiting my podcast this evening. And I'm hoping that somewhere along this way that I have inspired you. I'm hoping that I have encouraged you. And I'm hoping that I have empowered you to live a healthier lifestyle. And also to look at businesses. You know, I believe in entrepreneurship. And so I wanted to shed some light on the different types of businesses. And so as I leave you this evening, I always close out my show with my 3 L's. And they are live, laugh, and love. So I always want to tell my customers to live your life to the fullest. Live it well. Life is short. And then the second thing that I want to tell you is to laugh. Find some way in the day to laugh. Now, I could have got all upset because my stuff wasn't working out tonight, but I'm not, because things happen. And so it's funny to me, you know. It could have been worse. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when I first got on, my camera wasn't working. So I said, oh my God. So, but anyway, things happen. So find somewhere where you can laugh about it, because laughter is good for the soul. And then the third thing I want to tell you all is to love. Love everyone. If you can't love everyone, I know you can. My grandmama said you can. She said you can love everyone, but some people you just have to love with a long wooden spoon. But make sure you show self-love. Self-love is so important, y'all. It is so important. So make sure you pat yourself on the back. Do things to make you feel good. Give yourself that self-love, because you need to take care of you first. All right. So I'm going to leave you this evening. I am going to leave you with those people who have helped me along the way by giving donations to my podcast, as well as contributing to whether it was music or some kind of way. I just want to say thank you to all of you, and thank you this evening for joining me. So I will see you all next Wednesday. Have a great weekend. And here we go.